Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 39. Uh, it has been way too long since I've been on Freedonia. The world's been falling apart. My life's been falling apart. It's good now, but it's been so long. And I know it's been very public that I have been away for quite a while. I've been involved with Build the Earth, but I really don't want to leave this server behind. I was recently contacted by an old friend by the name of Exfay, a name I'm sure almost nobody knows. He and I were good friends back in the day. During the Russian invasion, when I was first promoted to moderator, he was kind of one of the guys, who wasn't trying to grief everything, because that invasion was actually very cut down the middle. Half the people were nice, half of the people weren't. But me and him co-founded a town called Exfay, and he wanted me to go and make a little video about it and take a look at it, which I suppose fits my little it's a good thing to get back into the series. So if I just go up and find Exfay, this is not a very big city, but it's going to give me a good time to kind of show it off, and then also kind of talk with you all afterwards because I have a lot to talk about. Where am I? Okay. Here I am. It's my own little home. And I gotta start taking those down. Depending. I might actually still try to pursue getting my staff position back. I've kind of been away for such a long time that I don't know at this point. So this is actually the town hall. I built this. There's two buildings I built here. I built that home, and I built this building, which I'm actually still really proud of. And it kind of low-key gives me Shrek's home vibes. This over here is a trap. And I'm not going to go into it, but as you can see, the town is half Russian. I don't remember who lives up here. This town is very weirdly laid out. This is actually, it's kind of like a giant U shape. This is all the newer locations. Oh yeah, and I helped build this place right here. I helped build this guy's home to the middle of this cliff that just, comes out both sides. Man, I'm a lot different now. This is, I believe it is, yeah, it's a casino made by good old Exy. And I miss him. So I don't know what this ever was, but it always kind of reminded me of a boxing ring right here. I was never sure of its true purpose. There's also a wall that runs along the whole... There's also a wall that runs along the whole area around Exfay, and some hidden pathways, but unfortunately it's been a while since I've actually been here, and I don't remember everything. And I think I'm technically the only person still who plays on the server that actually has a house here. And I built this back before Withers were griefed. I built this back before Withers were nerfed. And if anybody had actually spawned him there, like griefed my thing and spawned him, it could have actually, done a lot of damage to the town. So one thing Exfay is good known for, is there any iron in here? No. But they have a little dinky iron farm for the time being. And what they would actually do is, I don't know if they're still here, there were pressure plates at the entrances that would give you iron ingots. I don't think they're here anymore. Or they're empty at least. It was a very interesting town. It's definitely a relic of its time, but this is Exy right here. I was actually really happy to be a part of it. I see right here, Exfay, in the classic Freedonia style of spilling out everything on the ground so you can see it on the map. I think that's why people do it. I don't know why else they would. I think I might have helped decorate this. I don't remember. This city is 3 years old. It's pretty old. And this is all old stuff. All these farms. And Exy's house is somewhere over here. I don't remember the proper way around, so I'm just running. And here's the other side. See, I always liked Exfay because it was like kind of like in the middle of a bunch of it's in the middle of a bunch of like cliffs, and it's actually really cool. This I don't remember. This must be newer or older. I don't know. Okay, so Exy's home is over here. are you hiding? Here we are. And yeah, he closed it off. Xe and Xo, his alt, and Liz Joan. And I guess it never really got too far. That's kind of sad. Oh no, that's the entrance right there, my bad. So, well, as short as that was pretty much Exfay. This video is actually probably going to be a really short one. For a couple reasons. One, I'm not actually in the... This isn't a traditional episode, not yet anyway. I just have some stuff to talk about before I get back into the traditional episodes. Evergreen series, no matter what happens, Evergreen, the miniseries, is not going away. That animated miniseries and Merry Christmas Freedonia this year are happening for sure. Nothing's changing that. And there is a very, very probable chance I will be doing Merry Christmas Freedonia next year. I already have a premise and a song picked out. And it's going to be kind of opening up the new era of Freedonia, or the new era of Merry Christmas Freedonia. So, what am I going to do with the season? Because, as a lot of people are aware, this season kind of just fell apart. Kind of when I got demoted, my motivation just fell off the face of the planet, and so did my life. And then Corona happened. It's been a really shitty year all around. But the question is, what am I going to do? I've stepped back from Project Moon, I've stepped back from Freedonia, and I don't want it to stay like this. I do want to do some more exploring episodes, but I really think what this season might turn into is moving away from exploring Freedonia and more into building Freedonia. Because one of the problems I've been faced with for a while is working on Project Moon is fine and dandy, but when I'm exploring it, it's also kind of hard to just get used to having to do like one on the clock and the other off. That's probably the reason Moon's been so slow. It's because I spent so much energy into this that, you know, I never had the energy to build. What I might end up doing is actually splitting. I'm thinking about this as I'm talking about it, so I'm actually starting to think now I might do a half and half exploring, half exploring. I don't know yet. My goal is going to be to at least get one video out per week. I don't know if they're going to be the usual length, or if it's just going to be me. I don't know yet. I could probably get some old friends. Maybe not Taidefu, but Pixel for sure. I'll ask around. Everything's up in the air. I just kind of wanted to say I'm not dead. I plan on coming back to the server in full force again. And I still do hope someday I can get my staff position back, because I love Freedonia and I can't stay away from the server. Build the Earth is great, but it's actually Build the Earth has been fantastic because it's given me a vacation from building Project Moon. I'm like, I need to build something else because it's driving me insane. But at the same time, I didn't have like a reason to build anything else. Build the Earth has given me that reason. And, you know, Railway Station conquers now. I've been away for too long on the server, and it's time I get back into it. Like, the server needs me. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and I hope to see you all next week, sooner. I don't know yet. We'll see. I got a lot of catching up to do, to be honest. Until then, bye-bye.